Boulder, Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Bruce Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Lowers those pads. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Offense getting set for first down. On the option. Now the toss. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one.
And not much running room. He had to break a tackle and still break another tackle to try to get back to the line of scrimmage. Not good blocking on the play.
But that's what coaches always emphasize, too. Never assume a teammate's going to make the tackle. You run to the ball, and they did it there.
100%, especially guys that are so big and strong and elusive nowadays. They're going to break tackles.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Alabama!
I mean, you talk about coming out of the defense and setting the tone and letting them know it's going to be a long game. Let's do this. How about a pick 6 on the first possession? Nice job by the defense coming out and striking first in this ball game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. First down for this offense. The option look. Ball is out behind the line. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Second down after the offense averted absolute disaster. Fast motion from the offense. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. He lobs one high guy down the left side. And he reels it in inside the 30. Oh, it's out. And they were lucky that fumble went out of bounds. They'll maintain possession.
Talk about having a day. We're not even done the first quarter yet. This receiver already has over 100 yards. Look out.
The Buffaloes trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Quarterback duplicitous in his dealing. Some would even say sneaky. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
And there's something you don't see very often, a fumble on a quarterback sneak, and quarterback's got to do a really good job of bellying the ball and securing it before you start pushing forward. I don't know if he ever really had control of it. The defense was able to knock it out and create the takeaway.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Caught on the outside, it's Bernard.
And man coverage, when they get up in your face, they make things hard. You want to be able to attack the whole field and get them lean in one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out route connection, nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Little touch pass to the receiver. Crosses the 30. Open runway ahead. He's at the 40. The 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Bama! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. And you can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Boy, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Working the middle, it's complete. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking for a man, it's Sanders. Throwing right. Got his man. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. A 1st down run in the red zone. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Buffaloes racing to the line in the hurry-up. On second down, he'll let it fly. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Bucs! And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead, but they still have plenty of work to do.
They do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start even the second half when you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Gets it out fast.
Well, the defense needs to find a way to slow this guy down. We're only in the first quarter, and already this guy has over 100 yards receiving. They have got to find an answer for him.
A third down try for the offense. Quarterback will keep it. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
As a defender, you love the big hits. You know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you get the big hit and force the fumble.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He breaks a tackle. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And on second down for this offense. On the run, it's Sanders. Gets it out quickly. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
You know, oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
Wants to throw on third down. He'll throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Hayden. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. The aerial assault continues. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass, but you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack there.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. He's looking to throw. He'll take a shot. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
Looking for a gap. It's Hayden. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. And it's no good. He missed it. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This time they need to take care of the ball and maybe extend this lead, David.
And I think you got to look at the positive, Reese. You still got the lead. Now take care of the football. Put a nice drive together, Jesse. You don't have to stress. We're still winning.
I feel like they think that player for player, they're the better unit on the field right now, and they just got to make more plays.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. He's looking to throw it. Safe completion on the screen. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter.
On the screen, a pickup of 8. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Alabama 14, Colorado 7.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They think they can create space here with a run to the right. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. A cornerstone of the Alabama program really throughout history has been be physical, establish a running game.
Great running backs. I mean, not only are you recruiting great players in the offensive line and skill and all over the place, but so many great backs that you can name off the top of your head that played at Alabama, that ran it with an edge, that ran it physical, that always represented that style. And you can see Alabama, they're always going to do this. They're going to establish the run.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Milroe. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there. If your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Prentice. Oh, what a move! And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
All right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
This quarterback part of their running game. He locked up and held on to bring him down.
No gain on the play. Second down.
Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Keeps it going. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And it's so hard to get these guys to the ground. They're such good athletes nowadays. And you can see, had a chance to wrap him up, but he's so elusive. He gets out of the tackle, still forces the incompletion. But man, these guys are a nightmare to try to get on the ground and try to get those sacks.
And it's incomplete on third down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island. but he won. They get the incompletion, now setting him fourth.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. Oh, and the attempt is no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put...
Entering accessibility screen, you have 21 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
And just finish strong. Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down the end zone.
One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. He'll come out throwing on first down. They're setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
Back to pass, it's Sanders. Got his man out of the backfield. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
And a really nice job by the defense winning second down. I think the quarterback thought he could dump this off, maybe get some positive yards, set up a good third down. The defense did a great job responding and getting that running back on the ground.
He wants to throw it again. Quick completion on the out. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most.
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Wants to throw on first down. Get it out on the screen. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude on the ground.
He wants to pass it on second down. Fires to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Horn. Touchdown, Colorado! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. Getting set for the point after. These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost telepathic, Dave.
No doubt. And quarterbacks and wide receivers throw all season to get on the same page. You can see he hits them in stride, and that's why he gets the touchdown.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes that Alabama offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to
hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to go up top on first down. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
And the linebacker's showing off a little bit of athletic ability, playing some man coverage. A lot of times those guys don't play this all the time, so you see them kind of get nervous and a lot of times get that pass interference or get a little bit handsy. Really nice job seeing the football, breaking on it, and swatting it to the ground.
Scanning the field, it's Milroe. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Love the competitive nature by the defender on that play. That's just a 50-50 ball, and that defender swatted it away.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's going to run it. On the move at the 30. Kept it, and he's past the marker. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown tie!
And I love the decisiveness by the quarterback on that play. Nobody open downfield. I'm going to go get this myself. And I'm not just going to go get a first down. I'm taking this thing to the house.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And what a way to put a stamp on that one with a 41-yard run to the house. Fair catch, called for and made. On offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth. I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
To the air on first down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Quickly complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Looking to move it through the air. The sure hands, it's Hayden. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Yeah, nice job on the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
2nd down coming up. To the air, it's Sanders. Throws to the wideout. And that ball is picked off. Got room on the return. He's at the 40. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Alabama trying to cash in on this red zone trip. Trying to find his man on first down. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a 1-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. If you're down in the game, there's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really, really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. From the shotgun, they'll run it. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Sanders. Using the quick game. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
You're getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
3rd and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
Gets it away, solid distance, but more importantly, trying to keep it away from that return man. Dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. He wants to throw. Quick strike complete. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. The Buffaloes will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll call for the fair catch. comes that Alabama offense. To throw, it's Milroe. He makes the connection. Still on his feet at the 45. He's loose. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense. This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20. He's going to pass. Quick completion on the out route. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
It's 1st down from the 11. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
And he added the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quick.
And the Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry up. To the air, it's Sanders. Working that left side now. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. Trying to take it back. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama! What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He'll bring it out. It's Horn. Running through contact. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reed.
And it's his 4th interception of the night. Takes it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Now, teams that play cover 1 at an elite level have an elite guy in the middle of the field that he's playing zone, everybody else playing man, and he can cover so much ground. You watch him run, he breaks on the football when he needs to, goes and makes the big interception.
Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. Looking for a crease. It's Haynes. Discards a man. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. After the misfire, now on second down. Handoff from the gun. Smashes through. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Touchdown tie! And the beatdown has ensued.
Well, they go back to the option play. Now, this is the second time, Pollock, this QB has scored running this scheme offensively.
Yeah, and as a defense, you got to understand when you're playing the option, it's responsibility football. I got to stop my assignment. I can't get caught in somebody else's business. You could tell this defense not really ready for this quarterback run game. They better figure it out, or it's going to be a long game.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick this one away.
Fair catch, called for and made. And the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They get him down after he makes the catch. And the Buffaloes headed quickly to the line. Looking for a man. It's Sanders. Unloads to the wideout. That throw might have been a little too hot. He couldn't haul it in inbound. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Now the play fake. Looking left. It's caught downfield. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
I'll tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
Giving him his pads. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the spot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker.
Oh, it's loose. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll try the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. The Buffaloes line it up with a first and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. makes a grab. They will score. Touchdown, Buffaloes. On to attempt the try. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Rolls onto the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They're trying to get to it. Grab near the sticks. It's Law. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
Well, it's a nice job by the defender. They're closing the gap with the wide receiver. They're going to complete the hitch pass, but he's able to run right up on him, get him to the ground for a minimal gain.
On the ground, it's Haynes. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback checking off. Wants to throw. It's Milroe. It's complete on the right side. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And the route is on.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they close the deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there getting set. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
And the Buffaloes want to crank the tempo. Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the middle. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's 2nd down.
You're not going to see that happen too often. The quarterback, man, he was licking his chops. He saw a big space in the middle of the field. He had his best receiver there ready to make a play, and he dropped it.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Feeling some heat. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Got it in the middle, it's Hunter. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. And the Buffaloes are on the move.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting first possession.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman in a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. Grabbed in the middle, it's Horn. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open. Couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
Now 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Hunter. Touchdown, Bucks! And once he got loose, it was all over. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes that Alabama offense. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Alabama 56, Colorado 27.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. The give out of the gun. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
A lot of times defenses blitz to stop the run. This very play right here, blitz the linebacker, but man, the offense did a great job. Everybody understood what they saw. Running back understood. Pick up a nice positive gain when they were trying to get a blitz and maybe create a tackle for holes.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Got him downfield. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Alabama! And the punishment has been extended.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And they tacked on the extra point.
Alabama 63, Colorado 27.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. On the option. Now the pitch. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup. The Buffaloes are in the hurry-up. Off play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Bought a little time, lets it go. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
Quick toss. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss.
I'll tell you what, sometimes towards the end of that play where you see you're not getting anywhere, I'd like for you to just lower your shoulder and get a few yards. I just don't love it when they finish and run out of bounds.
You know, though, we've both been around so long that we've seen a lot of guys try to make a play every single time, and it ends up making things worse.
No, I get it. You can fight for extra yards, or sometimes you go backwards, or sometimes you lose the football.
And he breaks into the open. The 40. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. And, Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
Looking to throw at Sanders. He's got his man. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And the Buffaloes have their offense in high gear. And at this point, the defense looks as if they've been in one of those dizzy bat races. They've got no... Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado!
Nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
Looking for the two-point try.
Get set.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Hayden. He's not quite going to get there, and the try for two fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further.
Alabama, 63. Colorado, 33.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick off.
Fair catch called for and made. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
There was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
They'll go right back to him. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for two out to the 26.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
And they can't make the connection on third down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. They'll look to pin him deep. Steps into this one and unleashes a booming punt. My goodness. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Going up top on first down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Buffaloes moving quickly to the line.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely...
The freshman able to get home with the sack. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14.
And this has been one of those days you want to forget. I mean, you're getting drummed. There's no other way to put it. It's been a bad day. I'm trying to put a drive together here, maybe to just get some kind of momentum, something positive, maybe something in the locker room we can talk about that didn't go down.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He's looking downfield to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Horn. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. And the Buffaloes will snap it on 1st and 10. They just keep throwing him the ball, this time on the slant.
No doubt. And you've seen it with the slant. You've seen other routes.
He's off to the races. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. They still do count it for 6.
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass. Great route by the receiver. Good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the jets, and is gone.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Here we go. Trying to barge their way in. He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for 2 does not work out.
That keeps the score Alabama 63, Colorado.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Number 17, set to advance on the football.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes that Alabama offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Palmer.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Line gets set, first down. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run.
Oh, picked off. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
And that's just excellent. Cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
The sure hand, it's Horn. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Buffaloes in the hurry up.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
Great job by the DB seeing where the ball's going and breaking them. And I know that sounds stupid. Of course he is. He's supposed to do that. But a lot of times the angles you take are sometimes compromised and leaves you giving up big plays. Nice job going straight to the football and swatting it on the ground.
On the move, it's Sanders. Unloads to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. It's pretty clear he didn't care about the double coverage. He thought his guy was better than their 2 guys.
Well, and there's reason to think that. That dude's a stud, and I understand it. I want to find ways to get him the football, but when it's 2-on-1, I might think about looking somewhere else.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The Buffaloes are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Down big. Might as well. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He gets it down to the 3 and not an inch further, and they get a stop on 4th and goal.
And I get it. That's for pride's sake. This game's over. Like, I know you're down and you try to mount drives, and sometimes you even try to get young guys in the game at this point. But now you're just fighting for pride and just letting them try not to get any more points in the scoreboard. And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great game.
And that was a big-time stop defensively. Being physical, creating a negative play on that last run. Now you're setting up 3rd down. This is the critical time. You've got to find a way to get off the field. You're trailing late in the game. Give it back to your offense to go see if they can score.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. They're bringing heat. And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
And the offense comes up short on 3rd down, but I tell you what, they've still had a good day. There's so many positives to point to. I'll be interested to see if they go for it here on 4th down. They don't have to. They got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, shown a variety of all kinds of things. Now it's just about how they want to finish.
Makes a move. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
This might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And, man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
Makes the catch past the sticks. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. And the Buffaloes with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
Back to pass. It's Sanders. It's complete to the left. He gets in there for the 2-point conversion, and now we have a 2-possession game. Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back.
And there's still life in this team. Obviously, they're down here in the 4th quarter, but they're able to execute the onside kick. They retain possession, and now let's see what happens.
They'll throw it on 1st down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession, but boy, they have to deal with a huge loss on that one. Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Timeout, Colorado.
After this, it'll be a wrap. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. He wants a big play here late. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game. David, this was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.